Alright, here we go. Probably double steal. Yeah, it could have been. There's a lot of double steals. A guillotine, a double steal. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of those. So it could be. But, alright, so we'll move on to the next set. I mean, Qs actually for the first set have not been that bad, though. Oh, we have, speaking of no Qs, we have another battle. Alright, there we go. The Guillotine Elite. This thing is so common in the Fantasy Cup. It's so good. Like, I totally get it. It's the same team. If this Sky Attack, I will have to throw an attack. I think. They do. But I could Sky Attack, get an Incinerate through, and still have an attack for the Giratina. Oh, they do shield. Okay, fair enough. I'm fine with this as well. Because now I could, yeah, double shield, but then I have an attack for the Giratina if it comes in. It does. Get off another one, which is amazing for me. You think it's double steal here? Giratina double steal? Probably. It is. Ooh. GG's. GG's. Lucario, not really the steal. I was thinking more so, well, I mean, it was Lucario, but I was thinking maybe Registeel, but it wasn't Registeel. Sandslash, could have been Sandslash as well. Colin says, just give me Elo instead. I would donate Elo. I mean, I technically might end up donating Elo to experts and stuff as it, get lower, but so many Lucarios because of Raid Day. Yeah, they still had counted though. They didn't have Force Palm. I know Force Palm is a good move. I feel like Count is probably the way to go. I mean, Count is just so good. Force Palm maybe if you're just trying to use it for fun. Force Palm is the move that Lucario got yesterday, which is actually a good move. And I feel like if other Pokemon get it that don't have counter, like Mienfoo, might be pretty good. But if they have counter, they're going to be competing. That's the problem. Yeah, it's basically, it's actually better than the Dragon Tail. A little bit better. Hariyama would be huge. Yeah, there's other Pokemon that could get it, so a couple of different things, right? Pokemon could get it that don't have counter, or they could nerf counter, and then Force Palm could just be given to a bunch of Pokemon and be really good, right? In this meta, it may be the way to go. Looks cool, Force Palm. It does look cool, yeah. I don't know, like it's a good move. Like it's a good move. I've seen it. Lucario is too frail. That's the problem, right? Lucario is way too frail for Force Palm. That's why it just benefits from counter so much more. I think Force Palm is better against Rockets and Raids. Dawn says. We have another battle, though. Alright, let's see here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I want to call this so bad, but I'm going to shield. Yeah, I mean, I know it's going to be a mirror shot. 1, 2. I'm gonna shield it. I mean, we know it's gonna be another mirror shot. But again, like the volt switches plus mirror shots still adding up, so like it's still doing a lot. Okay. 3, 4. Wiggly tough. Oh, that'll KO the wiggly tough. Wait, is it like double charm? I mean, I'm debuffed, which is not great. I think that's why Radford's running flamethrower, right? So you don't get debuffed. Please make it. Oh, let's go. Now, again, I am debuffed, so it's not going to KO. I don't think it will KO. It's still do a good amount of damage, though. Yeah, it doesn't KO. Hopefully they're not running Gunk Shot. I'm assuming they are. They are. Okay. And that is a GG's. Good game. Good game. Lucario cannot afford a 3-turn fast move, how frail it is. I agree with that. Shadow Hariyama with Force Palm would be interesting. Yeah, if other Pokemon get Force Palm like Hariyama, maybe, or Mienfoo, whatever. Is that, I think it's Mienfoo, right? Or whatever. Like some of the Pokemon, maybe, I mean, could, well, not maybe, they would benefit from it. Maybe in September update. Yeah, we'll have to see in the September update. I am looking forward to the September update. Force Palm Azu. Well, we would have to see which Pokemon can learn Force Palm, because, like, not many of them can. I mean, there's some Pokemon that can learn it. I know Azu can't. At least I don't think it can. Alright, we have an Azu lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8. We're gonna shield this. It's probably not the Hydro Pump, but it would be nice if it was. Clarify. 2, 3. That's interesting. I mean, the Azu's almost gone, which is good. But we know they could flip this. Even though, like, we do live this, so we can get the final shield from them. So I'll take this. And then go for the play rough. I imagine they shield this. No, they let it go. Okay, so they're okay with that. Makes sense because of what's in the back. 2. I do make it to the play rough. My attack did fall, but the fact that I make it here is nice. But because of the energy they get, is not nice. Okay, so they pause for a turn, which is a good play. They're at 1. 2, 3. Alright. Well played. Yeah, well played. I mean, I think I live, actually, the Dragon Pulse from there. But, it would still get me very low, even if I did live it. Alright, so well played. Obviously, saving the shield and getting all that farm on Turtonator is never great, but... 4 to 5 incinerates plus Dragon Pulse will KO the Turtonator with like yeah. I know I needed to be able to like pause for a second, try and successfully catch. I would have needed to obviously successfully catch, and then still would have been tough. So they were running Azu, Shadow, Flygon, Turtonator. Okay, fair enough. It's a cool team. But they were running Sand Attack, though, on Flygon. I don't think Sand Attack is bad at all. I just like the energy generation with Mudshot. Well, as we wait for the cues. Danger Dan, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? Good to see you. I just got an exo kitty for feeding a Pokemon in the gym. I thought you could only get regular kitties. Yeah, so did I. It must be ultra rare. You got the XL of that Pokemon, right? I was gonna say if it's actually an XL rare candy that went into your bag, that would be insane. But it's got to be of that Pokemon. But still, I mean, nonetheless, wow, I didn't even know that was a thing. Never seen that before. Yeah, I've never seen that. Maybe it's something they recently added, or maybe it's been in the game, but nobody gets it because of how rare it is. This is terrible. Andrew. Wow. Okay. Oh wait, why did I throw Hydro Pump? This is resist. That was bad. I should. I don't know why I threw Hydro Pump. I was thinking both moves were resisted. Oh well. Um, that was obviously really, really bad. But I mean, we were not going to KO anyway with Play Rough, so whatever. But obviously, you want to throw Play Rough here. We may have made it to another one. Yeah, we would have made it to another one though. If we threw the Blood Play Rough. Oops. That's fine. I was thinking both moves were resisted. I don't know why I was thinking that. Um, that's just so much. Wow. Well, here's the thing: the ABA weak to Turtonator. Maybe the triple weak to Turtonator. No. Yeah, that's a loss. All right, so even if I made the correct play and threw the play rough, we still would have lost that, right? Because they still would have taken switch. It's not like play rough would have KO'd. Um, and then Turtonator gets Wigglytuff is, even though we're at fire type, we were not going to win that anyway. So it doesn't really matter. BK is now 75. Yeah, that's true. Usually I beat Whimsicots, but I was not able to beat this one. Um, so obviously the correct play would have been throwing the play rough. But maybe we would have gotten a shield. Maybe there was something we could have done after that, but you would have gotten second play rough, so could have won. Yeah, I would have gotten a shield for sure. Um, because they would have shielded. But then the Wigglytuff, the thing is like, the problem is like Escavalier still destroys Sandslash, right? And then we would have lost against the Wigglytuff because they just one shield. Um, if we had Ice Beam, it would have been better though, because Ice Beam would have landed, right? Ice Beam would have landed. So Colin says the correct play would have been running Wims. So yeah, we would have lost that anyway, unless if we were running Ice Beam. If we were running Ice Beam, we may have actually been able to win that because they let the first one go. So we charge up the Hydro, we throw Ice Beam, they let that go. And then I guess we probably could have won that one actually. Yeah, that would be the good play. Like charge up to at least play rough if you're running Ice Beam and then throw the Ice Beam. Because as you saw, they let that go, which was a good play. But again, if we had Ice Beam, it would have been nice. But either way, that's fine. I blame it on my sickness of why I lost. Thank you so much, Jay Boog, for the follow. I really appreciate it. What do you think of Fantasy Cup? Oh, you don't like Fantasy Cup? I actually like it. I've been switching teams pretty much every set, just for like more content. So that's why I've been doing it. So if you stick to one team, I feel like it's not a bad meta. Like if you find one team that you like and stick to it, I feel like it's a pretty fun meta. Like this team has been doing well for a lot of people. I like Shadow Flygon a lot. Um, I've seen so many metas. Yeah, I'm up about 70 in 2 days. 6. Yeah, Radford's been doing well with this team. He's running a little bit different. He's running Flamethrower on Turtonator, and then Powder Snow on Sand Slash, and Ice Beam on Azu instead of Play Rough. Alright, let's try not to make a mistake like we did last time. We would have lost last game anyway. Ooh, I don't like this. Ooh, it's Powder Snow. I'm gonna shield. Holy smokes, Jimmy! With the raid! Thank you so much for that raid! They do drew a run, fair enough. I'm baiting here. Can we get a shout out? Thank you so much. Oh, we did get a shout out. Thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. I'm not sure if I'm actually following you, so I can go ahead and. Ooh, well, nice call. Nice call, but we still get off another one, I guess, which is good. Big shield dad, of course. Wild call, but I guess a lot of people are baiting, so that's why. Maybe, I don't know. Going to Turtonator after this? Well, yeah, they probably have Trailblaze, right? They have close combat though, obviously. Okay, I wasn't sure one CP. I was clicking on the move, but it makes sense that they do. But that's fine. Yeah, the call was a little bit unfortunate for me in the beginning, but it's fine. We'll just farm that down. Well, I'm actually glad they brought that in now, because we get off a drill run here, which might KO. Almost. Pretty much does. And now we don't have to worry about the electric type onto Azu. So that's actually really good. So we just need to get to an attack. Well, maybe we can bubble down the Sand Slash. Yeah, I mean, because they have Powder Snow as well. Alright, GG's. You get a shiny Lucario. Yeah, I got 3 shiny Lucarios yesterday, which is actually pretty cool. Only did 20 raids. But hey, you know what? That is a positive set. You love to see it. Picking up a Frillish as well. That'll put us at